Hello everybody, it's Bagel here, and have I got a recap for you. This recent NDL war between Finland War and CroLegion was an insane one. It's the first war after the update change to Inferno Towers, and there are a ton of attacks to recap. So at the risk of it being too long, I've sped up my recordings. Let's get right into it. So the first attack here is by Dalbo Falls. It is a 10v10, which there are so many 10v10s recently. And as you can see, he's using hogs. Hogs are kind of the predominant strategy that Finland War are using here. But we're just going to check out what he does to this base. So Dalbo, brings in a kill squad with 2 golems, a couple bowlers behind it. And he's going to carve out a section of the base with his heroes as well. He takes out the clan castle, he gets all the way into the enemy queen, takes out an inferno tower, and if you have been living under a rock, you will not know, but I will inform you right now, the change to Inferno Towers here is that they no longer get rid of the healing effect. So Inferno Towers basically are not Inferno Towers anymore. They're like wizard towers, they just do damage. So a lot of people have been taking hogs, using a heal under the Inferno Towers, and just crushing these bases. As you can see, that wasn't too difficult of an attack. I mean, obviously a 10v10 is rather difficult, but just a straight up kill squad in, hogs around. Nothing too crazy right there. But we're going to get into the next one right away. Again, these are sped up replays because there are just so many good attacks to show. So this one is CJ Val. He's starting up at the top with a queen charge. So he sets his queen down, and a lot of people have been trying this, that they go into a queen charge into the Inferno Tower. This one is actually like the old meta where he goes away from the Inferno Towers with his charge. So he charges his queen up. Her goal is to get a bomb tower, the defending queen, and the clan castle. He's also got his king outside that is cleaning up some of the defenses, or some of the buildings on the outside. He secures the town hall down there. There is a golem in the clan castle, so the defender here might have been expecting miners, but the minor change is that they went from 5 spaces to 6 army camp spaces. So a lot of people have kind of been going away from the miners. They still seem very strong, but more people are opting for the hogs rather than the miners. And in this attack, he was actually really lucky that his healers kind of followed his hogs around the base, so they got kind of an extra healing spell at the end here. And the rest of this is just cleanup. I do believe I speed it up a little bit. I mean, the entire attack is sped up anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. But another nicely executed hog attack. The next one, we'll get straight into it as well. Just another one right here. This one is actually a Lalo, so not using the hogs, but again, taking that heal spell because the Inferno Towers don't negate that effect anymore. So we'll see what Mix does here. And he's starting at the top again, just like the last attack, with a couple wizards to take out some of the defenses and to create a little funnel there. He's trying to break in on the air defense at the top there to take out 2 of them, suiciding it with his queen. She's going to make her way in here, pops that ability early, and manages to get the other air defense down before the king comes up and meets her. Then he's going to use a golem and the king as a small kill squad with a couple bowlers and wizards behind it to go in for the defending queen because there is a hound loon in the clan castle. So one of the reasons he suicided his queen at the top was because of that hound loon. He didn't want her to get caught up before getting all the value she could. And then he starts his Lalo here in a counterclockwise rotation. So going to go in on 1 Inferno Tower first, many hastes up in here, and then he drops his heal spell right on the Inferno Tower because, yeah, no problem. He doesn't even need to worry about the Inferno Tower not letting his balloons heal up. So he just finishes that very strong. Had a couple minions spread around. Not too many pups left, but the balloons were enough to finish this raid up. And as you can see, that hound is still out there. 1 minion is attacking it, but it didn't cause any problems right there. The next attack coming in here was back to the hogs. And he is going to do a queen charge here. As you can see, the healers in the camp. The queen is starting down here at the 6 o'clock area. And he's going to break her in very soon. She's just going to clean up a couple more buildings. Drops that rage with the wall breakers. Queen charging right into an Inferno Tower, not worrying about using the ability at all because The healing debuff is gone. I'm just going to say it so many times. The Inferno Tower change is insane. There are so many 10v10s, and there are even a couple of 11v11s that are going down now. So he rages up again. He's going to go up and get the defending queen. The defending king has to pop that ability there just because the DPS was a little bit high. But he's going to drop his hogs into the base now. Drops that heal spell early. They're going to rotate around here to this second Inferno Tower. And again, he's just going to drop a heal spell. Doesn't even worry about it. And just, yeah, you heal straight through the Inferno Towers now. It's crazy. I mean, it was such a drastic change. I don't think anyone was expecting this kind of balancing update when they saw, or when Supercell said that they were going to have a balancing update. But I just see so many people abusing it right now. The next attack here, again, hogs. So it looks like hogs are kind of the favored ability, or not ability, the favored strategy here. I have seen a couple people go mass miners. There just aren't as many miners anymore because of the space. We've seen a couple Lalo, but for the most part, most of the strategies I've seen 10v10 so far have been hogs. So he's just going to go in here with a little kill squad, take out the defending queen, deal with the clan castle. Again, it's a hound in the clan castle. He did send his queen up there, but she dealt with it all right. Just dropping his hogs in, healing under the Inferno Tower like it's nothing, and just clean up from there. There's so many heal spells. The hogs can deal with it. They're just strong enough. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? But the cleanup is nice, very nice execution. It's just turning Town Hall 10 into a more rewarding Town Hall. Alright, and then we do have two 11v11 attacks here. So this first one is going to be a standard Bowler Witch attack. So these were very strong before the update. You just didn't see as many triples because Inferno Towers, again, were kind of the deciding factor in a lot of these raids. You charge your queen in, she gets an Inferno beam, and she just goes down because there's so much DPS. Now she can just rage through the Inferno and that DPS. He sends his bowlers and witches in here. He sends a few top to create the funnel so that the rest of his force can go in the middle. And this one was, I'm not going to say it was a little bit lucky. It was completely all planned, but maybe it was just a little bit of luck involved too. But with the old Inferno Towers, this would not have been a 3-star, just because at the beginning, the queen did take some Inferno damage. She would have maybe had to use her ability, maybe have had to use another rage spell. He could heal, his healers were up, he could heal through that second Inferno over there, but because the debuff wasn't there, he was able to just power through. And as you can see, there is not much left in this attack, so you know for sure that if the old Inferno Towers were up, this would not have been a 3-star. But it just manages to muscle through. And then the last attack here we have by Matthias, and it is an anti-2 base, so he just kind of went in here with a mass Lalo. I believe it was hit before, but it's not even a Hound Loon in the clan castle. He was just very confident with his poisons. Maybe very confident, or he was like, I have to hit these poisons. So he just sends his hounds and his loons straight in here. This is not, if it were the old Inferno Towers, it would have not worked, because he didn't even have any heal spells here. This is just abusing the base layout that was set up on War Day. Because it's a very symmetrical base. He could just spam his loons, his loons, his spell, his hounds. He just got that ability down, and he muscled through this base like it was a Town Hall 10. But very nicely done there to Finland War. Excellent win. CroLegion were the defending champions, so it's a really huge win right there. GG, thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe, because I will be doing some more work with Finland War and the Varhasalaka family. So we'll see you next time. Bye!